morning. It's the next day. We have a beautiful day. I'm gonna finish up the top of this header, and then I guess we'll start putting all the top plates on. So it'll probably take me a couple hours to do, and then yeah, super exciting. So let me start working on it. That seems like a lot more work than that side. It's lunchtime. I gotta finish up. I'm gonna put in all the cripples so I can nail it on the top, and then I'll put my top board on. But it's pretty solid because I ran a top plate. There's a 16-footer that runs into that other zip system wall. Plus I didn't sheath it yet. It feels pretty solid. I don't like these heights, but I'm almost done with it, and it's looking good. It's looking like garages, which is pretty cool. I'm like picturing all my tools and stuff in this garage. All right, let's go to lunch. Well, yesterday at the end of the day, I had an incident. I cut my head wide open, and I'm by myself. What happened was, I'll show you in the time lapse, I had my nailing gun, the pass load, up top over there, and I don't know what happened, but I was strapping in. I was, I guess, hammering, and I forgot that the gun was up there. And you can see in the time lapse, the gun's up there 1 second, and then it's on the floor the next. I got plopped on my head right here. Thankfully, I was wearing my hat, but the problem was, I had like a waterfall of blood everywhere. So my hands were covered in blood. My eyes were, I couldn't see, my glasses were covered in blood. And I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if I had a concussion or not. I didn't think I had a concussion. It hurt, but it was like a fog of war situation. I had to use my Apple Watch to call my wife. And my wife's actually, she's a physician, and she sees a lot of things. And she froze up. She didn't know what to tell me. I didn't know if I should leave, go to her, or she should pick me up. Because when you have just a waterfall of fluid that's red falling everywhere, like right now I'm staring at blood. There's like gobs of blood everywhere. It's kind of crazy what happens when like something happens. So long story short, like my wife was like, after a minute or two, she didn't know what to do. She's like, put something on your head to like compress it, because you don't want it to continue to bleed. So I just grabbed the shirt and I just compressed it, and then the blood stopped dripping down my head. But it was a very not fun afternoon yesterday. It was beautiful out, and I'm here today. I'm fine. My wife dressed it. She did all her things on it. You know, any laceration to the head is pretty, it bleeds a lot. So I feel fine. I can't believe I don't have a headache. But that was yesterday, and what I'm getting at is, like, working by yourself is dangerous. I'm extra careful. I have my 10 fingers. I have everything. Like, I'm staring at my boots. They're covered in blood. I try to be as careful as I can, but I slipped up. I was excited about putting the strapping on, because, like, yes, man, I'm staring at my garages, not thinking, you know, like, life is, like, so precious. It's like a finite, like, delicate balance of 1 second you're having fun, and then the next second you could be dead. So it kind of is a reflection point. I'm looking at my beautiful house I'm building here, and I kind of want to finish it. So that's what happened yesterday. Today, the birds are chirping. We're going to strap everything up, and then I'm probably going to throw the rest of this, whatever zip I have left on, and then see how many more sheets I need, and then that'll be it for today. So that's it. I'm still a little frazzled, but I need to get over and start moving on. So let me start strapping. So per my engineer and the plans, these straps need to go on all these headers. So one is going to go up top and over on the ends, and then this strap here is just going to go actually over the header on both sides, and then one more long strap on the end. And that's what I got to do. So I'm going to do that. I got to do that again on this side. And then I don't know how many I gotta put there, but that's what I gotta do. It's a very boring process. I got my grinder with me. And I'm not gonna have a gun above my head this time around. So let me start working on this strap. I got some sheathing up. I'm basically at sheathing. I have like 6 sheets left out of like a lot, over I think almost 200. But Ducati E came by and that was nice. He helped me out. It's always nice when Ducati E comes by. But I've been putting coals in for the trusses. I definitely need help with that, and I'm getting some help, which is going to be good. So I hope we could bang them up in like 3 days, give or take. We'll see what happens. But it's exciting. It's starting to look like a house with the sheathing up. This whole garage area is ginormous. Like, it is cavernous. The kids are going to have such a good time here. There's plenty of room to get in and out of the driveway. There's plenty of room to leave some cars out if we want to leave some cars out. And it's actually nice and protected too, because we have this L here going. So maybe we'll put a basketball rim somewhere, maybe, I don't know, somewhere. But it's nice to see the plane go, and it's nice not to get injured today, so that was really good. And I think it's going to rain tomorrow, so I guess we'll continue this the next day. But we're coming along. That's my wife. I gotta go. Take care. See you next time. We got some work done this weekend. Got all the sheathing basically done, minus the gables. We got a bunch of more walls up. It's getting small in here. Right behind me is my kids' playroom. Right here is going to be a closet that's going to separate the kids' playroom to the dining room kitchen area. We're going to work on that today, and then we're going to, behind us, we're going to work on, I have a little like E-station for like a desk for schoolwork right behind us. And then we have some partitions, and I have my son's closet I'm going to build today. I think I should be able to get all that done today. After that, we're really close. We'll probably, tomorrow we'll start putting top plates on. So it's very exciting that we're getting really, really close. It is a little bit chilly today. We had a really nice week of weather last week, but this week, not so much. So that's the unfortunate thing about March weather. It could be nice one day and horrible the next, but we did get a lot done. And let me start framing out this closet and let's get moving. Did some laying out. Right here's my kids' E-station, little linen closet, hallway, door, closet for my son's room, hallway, and then I gotta run some doors. I gotta run a door here, and I think that's it with the doors. So, looks pretty good. I think that's a decent sized hallway. It should be good. It's around 4 feet wide. So next up, when I get back from lunch, I'll frame that out as well, the closet for the kids' room. And then we'll keep on trucking. So I'm gonna head to lunch and I'll be back. Raw day, but we got a lot done. I'm staring at not a lot of lumber in front of me. I still need to build the kids' closet, and I might just have enough. So I just put another order for some more lumber, probably another $1,000 in lumber. And I think that should be enough to get the plates on and basically be ready for trusses on the inside. I might maybe Wednesday dig some holes and maybe run a deck on. I'm not supposed to do the deck. I'm nowhere near the deck, but I think I need to do it for 2 trusses on that side. And I might also have to do something temporary for the 2 trusses where the front porch goes. So I'm gonna probably work on those things. They're not big things to do. I probably have another 4 or 5 days to do those things, but today we got our E-room done. I got my kids' rooms basically framed up. There's like little pieces I need to do. I gotta throw some blocking in to lock in corners and stuff, but I kind of want to not use all my lumber for that. I just want to put the walls up and then I'll go back and I'll fill it in. So before I put the top plates on, that's what I'll do. But it's looking pretty good. Framing the walls, it's fun. I don't like zipping. I don't like doing sheathing, but I'm not a huge fan of that. But we also have to I have to lock all these, look at this. No, this is all got to be locked in. It's all loose. But it's actually, the more I build them, the more solid they're getting, because everything I'm cutting is level and square and plumb. That's it for now. We'll continue this video tomorrow. Maybe someone will help me. I don't know. Doubt it though. But I've been getting help on the weekends. Catch you tomorrow.